Hello, welcome. We're talking again about the building blocks of M&A, how to prepare your firm for a profitable and successful exit. This part, we'll talk about two different topics. Part one, an absentee owner, and part two, the effective management team. Obviously, the more effective the management team is, the more the company is worth. All right, but let's go back to the first part. The absentee owner ready. Well, the question is, how involved are you in the company? The more involved you are in the company, well, the truth is that means it's the less the company is actually worth. Again, let me say it again to be really, really perfectly clear. The more the owner does, the less the company is worth. Because the new owners, they want to replace you. Right? If it's an acquisition, whatever it might be, they still want to put their own people in charge to have the company run the way they want it. Of course, there'll be an earn-out, an appropriate amount of time for an appropriate amount of compensation to make sure the revenue is there and the like, and a smooth transition. But the real value in having your company is having an effective and strong management team in place. So a couple quick questions a buyer will be asking. One, what is the buyer really purchasing, right? If you're the absentee owner who does, I said that wrong. If you're the owner who does everything, then they're really purchasing your skills, your abilities, but then once you're no longer there, it's not really an effective deal anymore for those new buyers. So ask yourself that. What are they really buying if they're buying my company? All right, part two. Are there written procedures? And not just do they exist, but are they effective? Are they followed? Do people use this as an actual resource? Or are they just some binder stuffed away in the corner? Again, if you have people who are able to, I don't want to say a cog in the machine, that's a little bit too depersonalizing. But if you have a system in place where a new employee can come in and be up to speed quickly and effectively, that is key. That is extremely valuable. All right, the third part. How will key employees, how will customers, clients, suppliers, how will they be all affected by the owner leaving? Is this a personality-driven organization, or is this really an organization that's driven by processes, customer relationships, policies, procedures, whatever it might be? But if the owner leaves, do all the clients leave? Does the client only buy from your company because you share your football tickets with them, or because your kids go to school together? If you take away that type of relationship, will the company continue to be effective? And then the last part, the employee agreements, the hierarchy, any kind of benefits, any kind of politics within the office. How will that be changed, for better or for worse, if the owner decides to leave the company because they sell? All right, all food for thought. And this really coincides well with the next point, an effective management team. All right, what's the definition of a good manager? I would say a good manager is someone who makes good decisions. Does your management team, do they make accurate projections year on year? Do they have a track record that can be proven of their good decisions? The next question I want to talk about, the management team. Under the current ownership structure, are the managers empowered to make smart decisions? Are they empowered to make bad decisions too? The question is again, how much does the owner do? And the more the owner does, the less the company is worth. Those are the two quick thoughts about the building blocks of M&A in this quick video. We're talking about one, owner needs to step back, and two, they need to empower their management team to make good decisions. Just a reminder, Sterling Concord Partners, Sterling Concord Investments. We're purchasing companies in the lower middle market all across America, and we're also advising companies on obtaining the best possible value to bring them to market and get them matched up with the best possible purchaser. All right, give us a shout. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching and listening.